मैं तुझे या देखूं कुदरत के नजारे, मुश्किलों में है ये दिल मेरा। माना तेरी सूरत की है चांदी 100% बिल्लो, मेरे दिल का सोना ही खरा। ये तेरी चांद बालियां है होठों पे ये गालियां, ये तेरी चांद बालियां है होठों पे ये गालियां, सोचने का मौका ना दिया। मैं तो तेरे पीछे हो लिया, मैं तो तेरे पीछे हो लिया, मैं तो तेरे पीछे। Hi everyone, welcome to my guitar channel Acoustic Musings. My name is Prashant. Today we'll be learning how to play Chaand Baaliyan on guitar. ये काफ़ी सूदिंग सॉन्ग है. Originally I guess it is played on ukulele. I've tried to do it on guitar for you guys, so make sure you stay till the end, you watch the full video, because throughout the tutorial मैं कुछ tips and tricks भी share करूँगा which has helped me in my guitar journey, and I think it will be equally beneficial to you guys as well. So without further ado, let's get started. So we'll break this song into 3 sections: intro, verse and chorus. Before we jump into the section, this song is played in the standard tuning, which is E, A, D, G, B, E. Now you can see I have put a capo on 5th fret. That is why it is not sounding as E, A, D, G, B, E. So for those of you who don't know what a capo means, please do a quick Google search and you'll know more about it. But essentially what it does, it advances your fretboard. So abhi kya ho raha hai? This is my 1st fret, 2nd, 3rd, so on and so forth, and these are open strings. This is about the tuning and the capo. Now talking about the chords, very simple and बहुत ही popular chord progression है, जो कि है G, C add 9. This chord is called C add 9. D, E minor भी यूज हुआ है. So these 4 chords are used in the entire song. बात करते हैं राइट हैंड की. So intro and verse में we will be using plucking, and in the chorus will be strumming. So here is a tip from my side. So जब भी आप कोई नया सॉन्ग बजाना चाहते हैं, so don't jump right away into the song. उस सॉन्ग को बजाने के लिए जो स्किल्स चाहिए, for example for this song it involves a lot of plucking. So build that skill first. उसमें आप थोड़ा comfortable हो जाओ, then you come to the song. It will be really helpful and you will know the difference. The song will be easily played. So that's very important. In the excitement we usually jump to the song and directly हमको song बजाना है, let's play the chords and this and that. But to play it accurately, you need to learn the skills as well. Okay, let's jump into the section. So the first one is intro. इस intro में guitar बजा है, and there are 2 rounds of chord progression, the same chord progression that is played here. It is the plucking, that is right hand plucking, जो कि है थोड़ा सा typical होगा, even though it's simple. Chord shapes are fairly easy. ठीक है, तो it starts with G, then it goes to C, then E minor, but जो bass बजता है, bass note वो B का, I can hear B, and then we have D chord shape going on, but I again hear A in the first part, that is intro. So let's see how it is played. This is the first part in the intro where we are playing G. See what is happening with the right hand. The key is we are using thumb for all the bass notes, which I'll be playing on this string, that is 6th, 5th and 4th. I'll be using thumb, and then there are some melody notes which I'm playing using my ring finger and middle finger. So यही आपको shape रखना है right hand का for the intro, and you have to move left hand to the chords. Okay, so this is the first one जहाँ पे हम G बजा रहे हैं, bass note G, then we move to C add 9 and we play the same thing on C. Then move to, actually this is E minor, but the way we'll play after C, we'll just add this finger, index finger here on the 2nd fret with respect to the capo, and we'll play this bass. As you can see, for these 3 chords the melody remains same. Let's do a quick recap. G, then C, E minor, and then finally we come into a D shape, but I hear A bass note playing, right? It starts with A. So this is the 4th part. So these 4 chords concludes round 1 of the intro. So let's put them all together and see how it sounds. As you might have seen in the last part where I'm playing this D shape with A as a bass, I have added another note in the bass. So I hear this one. If you just keep it simple and play one bass note, that's also fine. But if you want to play it accurately, then this is how it is played, I think. This is first round. Now the second round of intro is exact same chords with one slight difference, and that difference is that instead of just one bass note, we are playing 2 bass notes, which is, if for example if we are playing G, instead of we are playing, that's a very subtle difference because we are playing 2 bass notes. We'll do the same with C, and here as well when we move to the 3rd chord, and then the 4th chord, which is D shape with the A bass note, again the same thing. So let's do a quick recap of this second round of intro. Okay, so now I'll combine both the intro rounds and I'll play it in one go in the normal speed. So this is our intro. For you guys, I'll play it a little slowly so that you can appreciate the nuances and the differences I just spoke of. Okay, so we have our intro done. Let's jump to the next section, which is the verse. Now here the guitar becomes a little simpler in a sense that you don't have to, you just have to play a very normal plucking pattern on right hand, and you just have to shift from G, C, D back to G. So it will be G, C, D. So it will come back to G. So this is how it starts when the vocal comes in and the verse part, this is how it starts. The plucking pattern remains same. G, now C, D, back to G. This is one round. Then we repeat the same for next round where the verse ends. So again, I'm playing it a little slow so that you can see what is happening with the right hand. Okay, let's try this with the song. So let's try to sing this. देखूं मैं तुझे या देखूं कुदरत के नजारे, मुश्किलों में है ये दिल मेरा, and back to G. Now it will repeat the same chord pattern, but then will just end abruptly on G, which is like this. Will end like this. See how it goes. माना तेरी सूरत की है चांदी 100 टका बिल्लो मेरे दिल का सोना भी खरा. This is how we end. Fairly simple. G, C, D, G, and then in the second round G, C, D, and ends with G. Then the next part is chorus, and the chords for chorus are very simple again. Either you can play C at 9, but I hear a very bright open string sound, which is I believe it will be open C. तेरी चांद बालियां, C. We'll play C. तेरी चांद बालियां हैं होठों पे ये गालियां. Back to G. Again back to C. चांद बालियां हैं होठों पे ये गालियां सोचने का. Then we go to E minor when we say मौका. सोचने का मौका. And again come back to C when we say दिया. So सोचने का मौका ना दिया है. D मैं तो तेरे पीछे हो लिया. G. So this is the progression. Let's play with the song, and I think you'll be able to get it because I have already overlaid the chords in the video, so it'll be easy to follow. So let's play with the song. ये तेरी चांद बालियां हैं होठों पे ये गालियां. ये तेरी चांद बालियां हैं होठों पे ये गालियां सोचने का मौका ना दिया है. मैं तो तेरे पीछे हो लिया. मैं तो तेरे पीछे हो लिया. मैं तो तेरे पीछे. Again the same thing repeats for the second verse, and this is all about it. I think this concludes the lesson. Just one more thing. I think we have talked about plucking, but we have not talked about strumming. There's a reason for it, because I don't believe in up down stroke and learning from that. What I really believe, and I have seen it working out for me, is that you listen to the song again and again repeatedly till you sort of internalize and feel the rhythm, feel the pattern of strumming. So that way I think it's much better when you feel it, and then you'll be able to get it very easily. And it is a skill that you need to build. For example, this song, ये तेरी चांद बालियां हैं होठों पे ये गालियां. You feel the strumming, you feel the rhythm, and then you play it, right? Saying that, अगर आपको फिर भी पता करना है क्या स्ट्रमिंग है, आई थिंक काफ़ी लोगों ने इसको फिगर आउट कर ही लिया होगा. सो प्लीज़ पोर इन योर कमेंट्स, एंड वहाँ पे आप बताइए क्या ये पैटर्न है. या दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडेज़ लेसन. I thank you all for staying with me throughout the tutorial. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you, and bye for now.